Hello my lovelies, so this is Lizzie from Love From Lizi, and today I'm going to be bringing you some details of a free worldwide shipping offer we've got running this weekend. Our peel-offs are super popular, and I appreciate that with shipping across the pond it can be quite expensive, so every so often we like to do a free shipping event. So the ones I've just showed you on camera there are all the pinstripes. We do them in all different colours and finishes. Some are mirror, some are glitter, some are moonstone. We have the straights, which is another size. It's slightly wider than those that you get on the pinstripes. And then we have the sways. Here you'll see one of my peel-off boxes that has the mini circles in. They all come in 3 sizes, similar to the rest. And we have mini hearts. Again, lots of different colour varieties. We've stocked up ahead of this to make sure that we've got plenty of everything for you. Those are the mini stars. Now these are the bubbles. We haven't got very many of these left, and they have actually been discontinued now. So if you're wanting any of those, this is the time to grab them because they will be gone soon. And then we have the new ones from this year. We've got the butterfly, star and heart borders, and we've also got the twinkles. So all of the individual sheets are on sale. They're available. You have to have 30 in your cart as a minimum to qualify for free shipping. Any bundles, peel-off boxes, kits, any other products, and I'm afraid the shipping costs will jump back in. We will be starting to ship these orders from Thursday the 12th, so a week today. And I'm going to make a really quick card here. I'm using the Love From Lizi Magic of Christmas pad. I'm using gold mirror in both the twinkle and the pinstripe. And I've also got 2 sets of my stitched dies. We've got both the rectangle and the circle. They're very well loved, as you can see. And then just some basic foam squares, some foam tape, and my purple tape to hold the dies in place, some regular white cardstock, and my Gina K tape runner. So super simple supplies this time, and all I'm doing is making a really quick simple card that you could use as a Christmas card with minimal product, and just showing basically how peel-offs will go on any card, on any design that you have, just to give it that little bit of an extra pop. So I'm going to jump in, and I've got a piece of cardstock here that I have split in half widthways to make a side folding A2 card base. Now I have sped this up to 3 times the speed, and the only thing I've edited out is my actual die cutting. So as you can see, I've taken a spare piece of white cardstock and used the second from largest stitch rectangle die, just so that I've got that nice little stitched frame there. Pop my dies back on the carrier sheet because I'm a bit of a monkey for not putting them back. And from my Magic of Christmas pad, I'm taking a sheet of the pattern paper, and I've chosen a sticker. Now, in that Magic of Christmas paper pad, I've got papers, foiled papers, I've got printed acetate, stickers, printed mirror vellum, gold mirror cardstock. So you've got a little bit of everything there to be able to make some really pretty projects from. And here, as you can see, I'm just using my pencil, my T-square ruler to mark off a section of that patterned paper. I'm doing it from the back. Because this paper pad is 8x8, you can get a lot more out, obviously, than a 6x6 pad. So I don't like to use a trimmer because it ends up with lots of waste. But as you can see, I've just sort of measured out by eye. It's, I would guess, about 2.5 inches worth of pattern paper. And here I'm just lining up some of the stitched dies over the sticker to see which one I wanted to use, and I chose the larger one. I also grabbed out the next size up. So I'm going to use that stitch circle die on some white cardstock, and then I'm going to take some of the gold mirror cards that comes from the pad and do the slightly larger one. I'm going to pop those in through the die cutter, and voila, here they are, all die cut out. And as you can see, I need some new plates because they're all indented, but it doesn't actually matter because the sticker and the circle will cover over the top of that. So I'm going to take the sticker, which could easily have just had some powder popped on the back to be made into an ephemera piece because they're super thick, using my tape runner just to pop those 2 together. Excuse my head, it does appear a few times here. And now I'm just attaching down that patterned paper onto that panel where I want it to sit. And because it's got this lovely gold mirror, I decided to use the medium width from my pinstripes, and I attach at the bottom and then just sort of hold it in place and run my finger up it so that it sticks in the right spot. There is no waste with peel-offs. Pop it back on the sheet because you'll be able to use it again. They butt up together beautifully, so a sheet goes forever and ever. And then flipped it over and trimmed off the excess. I do always try to cut a little bit larger, and if I don't cut particularly straight with the scissors, the peel-offs hide it anyway. Now I'm using some black foam squares here. I do prefer black to white because it's more of like a shadow when it's behind something, so you're less likely to notice. And these are really nice deep foam squares. So I pop that with my head in the middle towards the top middle of the card. And at this point, I've grabbed my my gold mirror twinkles, and I'm putting 3 of the larger sized on there, and then the 3 of the medium. And I'm just sort of sticking these about. The reason that I also wanted to show the twinkles in action is because gems or sequins all add a 3D dimension. So if you did this on a single layer card, you would end up having to pay perhaps additional postage to ship, and the twinkles work really well to add just that little bit of extra random shine to the card. Use some foam tape on the back of the panel and popped it onto my card base, and there we have it. So it's a super simple card using just a couple of products, and the peel-offs just give it that little bit of extra something. So all of the details regarding the sale are below and in the shop. We're on Instagram, everywhere. Ask any questions. You're very, very welcome. But until next time, happy paper crafting. Thank you. Bye.